I think we should start. Are we ready for the reveal of the 29 characters? Where is it? Oh yeah, hang on. I have something else to... No, the chat box is above my head. There we go. That'll do. It might go off the screen. Let me just add something to the bottom of the screen, just in case, you know, any of this gets clipped. So just saving myself. There we go. So, but let's, you know, a bit of background. Let's set some rules. This tier list, based upon whether I like the character, not how much I think they're a red flag. Who cares? I don't care if they're a red flag. Who are most of these people? Let's be open. Let's allow ourselves to introduce these characters. We'll get to know them throughout the course of the evening. I've got extensive research on all of them. That might be a lie. I'm seeing no red flags, but no. So, I know most of them. Woohoo. So, it'll be ranked upon whether I like them or not whether I think they're a red flag, if that makes sense. Should we begin? Now, hello, dragon. Hi. How are you? See, chat's already kicking off. Look at you all. Monsters. Junko. Is it Enoshima? Yeah. Junko. Big junks. And, you know, not just a chest. We all know her. Do we all love her, though? That's the real question. Oh, I should also add possible spoilers. I won't spoil anything, but you know, there might be, if I say, for example, the main antagonist in Danganronpa. That's not, you know, everyone knows that. But for example, if people are manga readers, do not spoil it for the anime watchers. You hear me? I can see one character on the top line, or two characters on the top line. Do not spoil it for people. Thank you. Announcement over. I've never played or watched Danganronpa. I'd say you're missing out, but that was a weird time for me. Junko. Now, where's she going? That's the real question. Pros. Hot. Cons. Yeah, a bit... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. A bit, you know, a bit crazy. Initiates a killing game. How are we feeling on her, chat? How are we feeling on Junko, if we know her? I think I know where I'm going to put her. I think I've got a good rough idea. It's not there. Junko, my queen. It's not there, but she's also not S tier. It's between these two. And I think, because we don't have anything else to judge her on, we don't have any other characters to compare her to, middle of the road. I think that's only fair. She can move up. She can move down later on. But right now, to establish a baseline, I think we put her in the middle. I'm just saying. She could move up, you know. I'm looking. Next up. Killer Queen. Yoshikage. Hot take. First one of the stream, possibly. Is a part of the best part in JoJo. There's a few murders on the list. Oh well. Not a hot take. Oh, phew. You know, didn't want to be cancelled. Part 4, yeah, mainly the second half of Part 4, and that's mainly because of him. Thank you, Navy. I don't know what Kira has to do with Rick Astley. If you think they're alike, that's up to you. But thank you for the redeem. He's above Junko for me. Fantastic villain. Yeah, he has a thing for hands. A lot of people have things for feet. Is it any different? Riddle me that. Is it any different? I don't think so. I'm going there. When you're slicing off from using a dating partners. Potato, you know? There's not... I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but let's not kink shame. Let's not kink shame. Now we reach... I realise you can't see the disclaimer because of the blue button. You all know what it says. The next character is one that I don't know. Have I had to do a 30-second search before the stream? Yeah. Kia? I said I wasn't going to call people out, but Kia, explain yourself. This is a alert. Please can Pastor Kia explain themselves as to why they've nominated Pyramid Head. We'll be waiting. You've got 30 seconds, Kia. Because this... one of the hottest takes on the list. For people that don't know, from Silent Hill, and I think is also a hunter on Dead by Daylight. I could be wrong. Don't just lamau me. I want a reason. I want an explanation as to why this thing has even made it to this list. Some of these guests are distinguished. And there's this thing. Now, he's got a strange taste. What, for like dead butchers? So good. Get in the bottom tier. Get in the bottom tier. Awful take. Dreadful take. Is it surprising from Kia? No. But dreadful take. We're quickly moving on. Karma. Assassination Classroom. Have I watched the show? No. Do I know of this guy? No. Does he wear a suit and hold a gun? Yes. So that puts him, you know, at least not bottom tier because he looks cool. It seems like I like to be chopped up. Like we said, no kink shaming here. So now, I don't know if it's like the second season of Assassination Classroom or like in the future, but I saw a picture of him with like his hair swept up and he looks like 10 times worse. So he can't go in S tier purely for that. I apologise. Eren Yeager did nothing wrong. We'll get to... You steady on there. We'll get to that. He never looks worse. Hard disagree. I think it might be the adult one that I'm slandering. Karma... Well, he's above this Cornetto-looking monster. He's not... I'll be honest, I haven't seen this ass classroom, as I like to call ass class. I haven't seen ass class. I haven't even seen like a YouTube clip of Karma. So he goes below Junko for me. You need to watch ass class. I've got so many on my like to watch list, it's unbelievable. Ass class might not even be on it. He goes below Junko purely because you know, Junko could talk me into the bedroom. So I think he goes there. She should have been on the list. What a mistake. I mean Nico, by the way, not Bun. Bun shouldn't have been on the list. Just to make that clear. Is this gentleman? Does it sound like gentleman? Nico is the reddest of flags. I don't want to hear it. We're done. Make it stop. It's literally just a high school girl. Nico would be above this list. You know, I can't hear myself think. She's above this list. Above all of these characters. Nico's like SS tier. Admittedly, her girlfriend is SSS tier, but you know, we're not talking about her. Has it stopped? Please no. Fantastic. We can all get back to doing what we were doing. I love Nico and her knees. You've got to stop. Should I change it into like a DJing stream or? Now next up. Why have you redeemed this? This isn't the stream. I'm being deadly serious this stream. You know, giving out my opinions, letting you all criticize them. And you've redeemed me an Ara. Ara. There you go. refuse to do this anymore. What? The setup I have done for this. I've tried for this stream. I've tried. We're 20 minutes in, and 5 of it has been taken up by Miss Nico. I'll get some in there. Hang on. Get the earphones out of the way. I think you should raise the channel points for that one. But I'll be honest, I didn't think people would be here that often to get 5,000. Get 'em in. I'll raise it to 50,000. I'll do my own version. Shouldn't have said that. That was a mistake. That never happened. You didn't hear that. No one can hear over this soundtrack. You should have it just play once. You're so right. Even play that back. It's rewind time. Oh. Okay. Oh, she does this, doesn't she? Fantastic. We're back. Now this fella, this fine gentleman, this established gentleman, is, what was his name? Undertaker from, I can't pronounce the Japanese name for this. Black Butler. You guys send you the hour clip? Oh, I don't want to hear it. No. That's enough. Your 2 most recent clips of me have been me saying that and me, quite frankly, moaning on Fall Guys. If anyone looks suspect, it's you. This fella now looks established. Looks like high up. I watched a few clips. Admittedly, it was the dub. The dub of Black Butler. First of all, I got to say something. As a British person. The dub of Black Butler is unbearable. I cannot listen to them speak for more than how long was the clip? 6 minutes. This guy, personally, laughs far too often. You know, you've all got that friend. I can only imagine this. You know, you got that friend that laughs at everything. And to start with, you think, oh, I feel great. Apparently everything I say is funny. And then he laughs a bit too much. And you start thinking, is he laughing at me? I'm feeling self-conscious now. Is he laughing at me? Not with me? And that's the vibe I got from him. And it was only 6 minutes. So, more than 6 minutes and it's absolutely unbearable. So, he also doesn't show his eye. Well, he does eventually, apparently. Now he's. I hate to tell you, he's below karma. Is he in the mood? He's probably in the mood. This can all change at the end if I look at them again. I did think about showing clips, but copyright. So yeah, he probably goes there. He has a cool little chain around him, which, admittedly, it's one of the scenes he takes it off to, I don't know, fight. Far too erotic. Moving on. I'm sure everyone's heard of Neon Genesis Evangelion, or just Evangelion, or just Depression, whatever you want to call it. Now, I've only brought one of them onto this list. Any of them could have made it. But we've gone for Asuka, who, you know, mother issues, we'll call it. Mom. Oh, I say one character, there's two. Never mind. Either way, it could have been any. 80. Ooh. You've come out you've come out firing there, haven't you, Navy? She does scream a lot, doesn't she? But she, there are times where she is a little, you know, girl boss, I think, as the kids say. I think she goes here. I think she's below Kira for me. But see, I agree. Oh, you know, I'm glad I've got you on my side. Now, do not spoil anything. Thank you very much. I don't think much has to be said about this next character. I was trying to find a way to sum her up. I think that's the... for people that know, I do not care. That's as much as I can say. She's... yeah, do not spoil it. But yeah, I don't... I'm speechless. She makes me speechless. Oh, a fantastic piece of art. Now, moving from one extreme to the other. Kamida. You might be thinking, who is this fella? And that's a good question. How do you answer who Kamida is? I'm not even sure. There was a song, I'm not going to say what it is, with another video game meme character to do with genitalia. I'm sure you all know it. I'm not playing it on stream, but you know what I mean. Kia, you don't know? Oh, research in your own time. Because I'm not putting it on stream. Kia, I need your judgment on this. I'll make you send it to me. Just type in Kamida and Sans. And just, I'll leave it at that. No worries, I know. Yeah. But she is the worst. I don't want to hear that from you who asked for Pyramid Head to be on this list. You are the worst for liking her. You know what? If liking her makes me the worst, then so be it. I will be the worst. I'd like your opinion, Kia, on the next character, on Kamida. I know you're... Aren't you president of the fan club? Because, you know, he's a sort. I'm horrified, as you should. As you should be. Yep. What did I just hear? Exactly. What did you just hear? Don't say. You know, we don't want stream banned. But, you know, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. I think he goes. He's just a whimsical guy. Is the nicest way to put it. He's not a Junko for me. And he's probably here. I'd probably put him there, but why does it exist? Art is very subjective. Art can take any form. And that song you just heard is not art. No. Let's not be silly. But he probably goes there. He's below Junko for me. He's a bit... I don't like hoodies and he's wearing a hoodie. There you go. I said it. So art includes fingers. Sure. Next up, Kize, I'm going to need you to explain this fella. This vampire-looking fella. Because I am uneducated. Let's say. Feral. He looks... To sum him up in one word just from that one picture, you should have educated yourself. I tell you what, there's 29 characters here, and I know 28 of them from research. This is the one that I don't know. Cut me some slack. He's like half human, half vampire? Maybe? I don't know anything about him. He's a bit funky, he does crazy stuff, and he's stupid. Full vampire. Apologies. A tier. I think he goes here. He's evil until stuff happens. Ooh. I think he goes there. Killed a few kids. Crikey. Right. Admit. There you go. For Twitch, TOS, and legal reasons, I do not condone the killing of children or the liking beautiful boy and girl blood. Philip Schofield does, though. Nonce. Anyway. Eren Yeager. A character I added to the list myself. Now, I haven't read the manga. I haven't read the ending. Apparently the ending sucks. Anime William Afton. No, he's not as cool as Mr. Afton himself. No. Afton would be S tier. Afton should have been on the fucking list. That's my fault. He did nothing wrong. I think he loses either way. From from the anime. I think 20 minutes, no, one sweat with 36 minutes. There's been about 2 swear words. around and fun. I'm glad you censored yourself because I would have said it, and I'm in 20 minutes no swearing. So many characters that could have been on the list. We can just discuss them at the end. He's S tier. He's not on the same level. He's the son. Oh, I'm going to hit you with another hot take. I think in the last season he was a bit boring. I understand there were big decisions to be made. But all he did was kind of, walk, pull some tricks, let's say. He'll go there. Just walk and nuke people. Yeah, not far to the button, is it? I'll put him there. He doesn't beat Kira for me. Oh, you know what? I'm definitely putting Asuka above him as well. He goes there. Oh, I'm an Evangelion fan. Sure, I don't understand what the ending means, but I can still enjoy the show. And now, never felt so heartbroken. You've got a lot of things coming. Next up, Kaya. Now this list could have been full of Genshin Impact characters. I decided to limit it to one. And I thought he was the reddest of flags. Out of all the characters. Now, do I like him? You're going to hate my answer. I've seen a couple of A tiers. Are the reddest flag? I think so. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the characters now. Yeah, well, anyway. Do I like him? No. Could have been... See, I thought of Child, but I thought Kaya was worse than Child. Scaramouche. Yeah, potentially. But then he would have been like S tier. I needed someone to go near the bottom of the tier list. Oh, speaking of men near the bottom of the tier list, he actually makes it there. He doesn't go above Cornetto Head, but getting, yeah, just quite frankly a paedophile. So get in the bottom tier. It creeps me out. I haven't even seen the show, but creeps me out. I was going to say more, but currently under a swearing ban. Speaking of F tier characters, getting F tier, absolute scum of the earth. Hate her. When I had an interest in this show, which was for a brief period of about a month, and then I read the manga, and my god, it's bad. Don't even bother. The hatred from her pumped through my veins. She is awful. So bad. Who's that? Her name is Mami from Rent a Girlfriend. Mami? I think it's Mami. Mami? Something like that. Rent a Girlfriend. You're supposed to not like her. I think. I hope. She is dreadful. It's not a good show. Don't go watch it. Mommy, absolutely not. No. There's more. Not in that show. Yeah, just stay away from her. Stay away from the show in general. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Mammy. Mammy na mammy. Couldn't say that 3 times, could you? Mammy na mammy. Sure. Now we move on to a video game character. Tom Nook. Or as I like to call him, Tom Crook. How many... I have a question. Go on. I'll get back to your point in a minute, Castile. Go on, Navy. We're waiting. Valorant when? You interrupted this stream. Let me bring the mic a bit closer. You interrupted this stream to ask about Valorant. You're lucky you're not timed out. You're lucky you're not banned. I can't believe you've asked that. What are the mods? Where are the mods? Mods? Mods enjoy Valorant. That's a problem. I need like an anti-Valorant mod. Got you. I need an anti-Valorant mod. Now, very important question. Dreadful question. Now, that's me rewinding the tape. Some of you don't know what a tape is. I won't explain it. Could have been League. I feel sick. Feel sick. Now, why is Tom Nook on the list of red flags? Anyone who gives 0% interest home loan on good faith is a saint. I raise you this. We're living on an island full of talking animals, and we don't have to do a job. We just have to catch butterflies, fish. What are they called? Fruit? What are they called? As if I forgot what the fruit was called. I'm not taking this game as realistic. Now, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I don't think Animal Crossing is realistic. So I don't think the monetary system in it should be either. You never answered though. I'll give you a fudging answer. Maybe sometime, who knows? But you're comparing an island to a real life island. I'm saying it shouldn't be compared to real life. And for that reason, Tom Nook goes there. Plus, is he always like sleepy? Or can he just not open his eyes? Is he doing fish and bugs? I don't know. You have to ask him. Now, actually, hang on. We should do these all. Let's do these all together. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Oh, she's done that. No, I don't want to admit it. But I had a Doki Doki phase. Sure. Admittedly, it was a few years ago, so, you know, moved on. But, hang on, let me bring up the stats for you. Let me bring up the stats. You can't see my Steam. Good. I was just getting the hours. Just getting the hours of how much I played Doki Doki, the first game. Admittedly, a visual novel game, which takes what? Less than like 7 hours to complete, maybe? It don't take long to complete. I'm proud to announce I've played 51 hours of that game. I've played 51 hours of a game where you just click and read text. So I like to think I'm experienced in this area. Admittedly, the last time I played it was the 22nd of June 2020, so it's been almost 3 years. And I'm proud of that. Proud of that. However, 51 hours. Yeah, let's not get into it. Go to therapy right now. Take 7 hours to play. Look, there's mods, new stories. That's pretty much it. I think. So I've got distinct opinions about these characters. You leave the menu screen open. Just stared at one of the characters. No. Obviously not. Sayori. I won't spoil Doki Doki for you. If you haven't played it, you should. But don't play it for 51 hours. Play it for like 10. Enjoy yourself, but enjoy it once. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sayori like goes there. A great character. Actually, no. There. There. I'd rather not play it all. Oh, you are missing out. It is good. Sure, I've moved on for the game, but I'll still defend it. It's a good game. Natsuki. Ooh. I'm not going to comment any further. For the people that played the game, it is what it is. It is what it is. Moving on to Future Diary or Mirai Nikki or like the Hunger Games, but weirder. What do you ate it? What do you rank Yuri? I think she's just boring. That's all. I just think she's a little boring. And she was mean to Natsuki at one point, and you know, that takes you down a tier in itself. Actually, no, that is harsh. She'll go there. Fantastic name. Great name. What's her name? Someone jog my memory. What's this girl called? Possibly? Crazy. Mental girl. Girl who's mean to him. I didn't come here getting my opinion. I didn't come here to get, profiled. His mask is content. Moving on to the next character. For Mirai Nikki, you'll soon learn absolutely batshit crazy. But that's not. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes. Crazy. Mental. Insane. We'll put her there. No, no, that way. There you go. Must be nice to, you know, have someone that likes you that much that they'll kill people. But, you know, at some point, you are going to be running from the law. And it is a little scary. So, I have high hopes for Bakugo. Oh, I would get those opinions, get those hopes, grab them really hard, and just pull them in, rein them in. Because those hopes, they were high, yeah? They're going down and down and down and down and down and down, 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 on the floor, all the way down here. I've watched one season of My Hero Academia. It must get better, surely. Because my god, it was boring. Bakugo, though, on the one season that I've seen, I've seen one season. One season. It got worse. It can get worse from season 1. Good golly gosh. He gets good character development. Yeah, that's what they all say. Now, this little whimsical guy who's next up. I think everyone knows who this fella is. A tier. That's a fantastic shout. And I'm actually inclined to agree. I think he is A tier. Navy's crying in the corner. He might go there. A fantastic guy. He might be a red flag. That's only because you can't see them, because he's got the bandana on. You know? You lot to talk about go. Sure, there are better characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, for people who have read the manga, I am just approaching. Oh, I'm like just started the Shibuya incident arc. Now, from what I haven't seen any spoilers, but my favourite character is Nobara. We'll leave it at that. I'm not, if anything, you know, I'm not happy. Harley Quinn is next up. Don't check DMs. I have spoiled Ezra Vent. I will unfriend you, block you, and never speak to you ever again if you've spoiled it. Anyway. Good character event for Harley. Show was pretty good. I'm inclined to agree with the okay sentiment. I don't think anyone's mad at that. I'm not mad at it. Middle of the road. Kind of okay. Kind of not. It is what it is. Joe. Specifically, Joseph Joestar. Obviously makes an appearance in part 4. Makes an appearance with main. Joseph is the best Joestar. Oh, it's an opinion. He's hit it in there. He's swung. But is it a home run? It's a bold opinion to put in the chat. You're so damn right. You've never been so correct. It's perfect. He is the best JoJo. And for that reason, S tier. A fantastic character. Part 2, the second best part. Him and Caesar, fantastic. It's about 3 home runs. A great opinion. Brilliant opinion. Speaking of S tier characters, from the current game we're playing, from Honkai Star Rail, Kafka. Now, I don't want to say there's a similarity to another character on this list. And I don't want to say they're next to each other on the list. Because what an S tier character she is. I think you have a type. No. Because I think if I had a type, I think Junko would be S tier. So... Although I've seen another character on the list, and I might... Anyway. Mikan. From Danganronpa. Two. Now I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the red flag is. Not because I like her, but maybe I'm just blind. I just don't think I know. What is the red flag in? And I didn't like her when I played Danganronpa 2, which was admittedly a while ago. But I didn't like her. And for that reason, I'm just kind of having a little gander. I think she goes there. Someone remind me what her name is. Misato? Making, oh my god, slay. Pika, hello. Hello. This is our my controversial tier list. Kize, I'm in need of your help. I forgot this guy's name. Who's the serial killer guy from the game? Zack. Now, it's an anime, isn't it? Is it an anime? I think I've seen the game. or seen someone play the game before on like YouTube. Do I remember much of it? Apart from he's like a serial killer on the run. That could be wrong. Lots of murderers on the list. Admittedly, I think murder is a red flag. So that probably lines up. Where does he go? Where's this uneducated boy go? That's a great question. Are we happy to put him there? We happy to put him there? Actually, I'm moving him up a little bit. Higher. I don't think he beats Junker, in my opinion. And this guy just looks too cool and whimsical. I think that's perfect. But of course I'd think that. Now, is he better or worse than the child murderer? No comment. Now, does the next girl... We played this game on stream. I can't say I enjoyed it that much. Does she have a name? Or is she just streamer girl? Or did we ever name her? Either way. Either way. Once we get rid of the remove the game, remove the enjoyment you got from the game itself, and the fact there's different endings, there's different stuff, and you can have sex with her, you don't see it. Remove all that, remove the fluff. Okay? She is like there, isn't she? There's an argument to put her in F tier. She is not only a huge red flag, but she's down there. What? I want a good case as to why she should be higher, if anyone disagrees. We're coming to the end here. Shall I do another tier? I might do one more. Hang on. Let me just kind of like load one up. Oh, I won't show you. Some girls in red flag. This makes me sad. Moving on. I have no argument. Oikawa. Now, as the final character on this list, a character that really divides opinion, I think. Not only within the anime community, but within the Haikyuu one itself. He should be S tier. Pika joins the stream. Immediate asking for an S tier for a character. Let me tell you, there won't be an S tier for Oikawa. No. But there also won't be an F tier. Oikawa's cool. Probably exactly what I think. For me, he's okay. He was kind of boring. I feel like B tier. I think that satisfies everybody apart from Pika. But you know, you can't please everybody in life. And if you do, you're not pleasing yourself. And you're the most important person. Not me, no. So I think that's bang on. I'm going to change that with Natsuki in the top. We'll just put yes. Yatta! I think that's fantastic. Any modifications I want to make? Oh, I tell you what, Kaya's got a... There's a world in which Kaya moves up a tier. And you actually might... Hang on. I think that's the world we live in. Don't go to the lesson we learned. I think that's a fantastic shout. That's fantastic. I'm pleased with that. I think you get better than that.